we want to do next. I'm going to put my block close to my down knee. So this is my up knee and this is my down knee. Yeah. And then I'm going to pat my tushy on my front leg side. So I'm just going to say what I'm doing. My left leg is front and I'm patting my left butt. And then when I lean over, I can put my fingertips or maybe my whole hand on my block and I'm bumping my butt out to this side. If that doesn't feel good on your back today, just stick with that low lunge and stay right there. Yeah, Heather's doing the added arm. You can add this bit if you like, arm up. Block hand goes to the block and the other arm reaches to the ceiling. And I'm bumping my butt to the side. So when I do that, I feel a big stretch down my adductor, maybe low back and hip. So it's a lateral movement of bumping your butt to the side of the front leg, if that makes sense. And then standing back up and try to get your hips back to level and shoulders back to level. If that feels easy, you can take the block away and bring your hand straight to the floor. If you do have weight on your hand and you want one more thing to do here, you could lift your knee just for a split second. So I'm pushing my hand into the block, possibly lifting my knee. If that doesn't feel good, back off and just go back to your lunge. And then we'll come up and do that whole thing on the other side. Okay, so this is kind of complicated, not complicated, but I got to figure out which knee I'm doing and what's happening. Now I'm on my second side. This knee is about 90-ish out in front of me. I'm going to try to start with my hips level. And I'm going to pat this butt. So it's my front leg. I'm patting that little butt. And I'm going to send my butt that away to the side. And then leaning over. Maybe fingertips, maybe hand on the block. Come up, get your hips sorted out again. So they're level, shoulders are level. Here's the second part. You can reach your arm up. Like what? Thor with his hammer up to the ceiling. And then stand up tall, level hips, level shoulders. So I feel a stretch down my inner thigh, maybe stretch through your low back and hip. A couple more of these guys, if that feels like an okay thing to do on this side. And this side might be different than side number one. It's okay to just hold your lunge too. If this does feel comfortable to have your weight totally in that hand, maybe you lift your knee just for a split second. Test the waters. And come on back up. Okay, so we're baby stepping it into our get up.